An extraordinary woman preparing for an extraordinary run. A run that'll make the London Marathon look and feel like a walk in the park. Because here on the sands of West Wales, Rosie Swale-Pope is preparing for the unbelievable, a 20,000-mile run around the earth. It's a feat that would be beyond the fittest athlete in the prime of life. But at 57 years old, Rosie just sees it as the next stage in what's already been a remarkable life.
I think it's natural when you've sailed around the world once, or to Australia and back as I did when I was very young, to want to run around the world now. It had a magic about it. It just seized hold of me and I just couldn't forget it.
Although nothing can properly prepare her for the long 2-year odyssey, Rosie Swale-Pope is by no means a long-distance novice. She's run countless marathons and distance events, beginning when she was 48 years old, including this 240-kilometre run in the Sahara, where temperatures reached 125 degrees Fahrenheit. As she packs her lightweight kit, clothes and equipment that will have to serve her in extremes of hot and cold, Rosie explained how much of her journey will take her through 7,000 miles of Russia and Siberia. No coincidence, because her run will raise money for the Kitesh community for orphan children, where youngsters with a history of abuse and neglect are helped in a protected environment.
These children are very deprived emotionally, and of course they've had histories of abuse and neglect, a lot of alcoholism in their backgrounds. And then they come to this fairy tale village where they have parents, they have brothers and sisters, and the foster parents all work together.
That goal, that destination, is all the motivation Rosie says she needs. And although she'll have basic support along the way, there's not the comfort blanket of corporate and media sponsorship that you might expect.
The idea is to help other people, not to have a cushy journey. This is a challenge. I like the idea of just plodding over the land, under the stars and the sun and the snow, and I'll do my very best to avoid being frozen to death.
You'll go a long way to find such determination and drive in anyone, let alone in a 57-year-old woman. Rosie's solo run starts next week, with the first leg from Wales to Estonia, where she hopes to be by Christmas. Only a Russian winter and an entire lap of the world lies ahead. Rudder Davis, BBC.